happening live for my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters at the maritime border. That is the Bakassi Peninsula, the border between the Biafrans and the Cameroon. We have a common problem and a common enemy. That enemy is from the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, intruding into the territory of the Biafrans to explore our oil, our God-given natural resources. But it's not going to happen because as I'm talking to you now, it is happening live. As I'm talking to you now, the message just reached me in here that the Biafran Navy have neutralized their 9 joint task force, both from the Nigerian side and from the Cameroonian side. And most of them now don't collect woto. Anyway, my wonderful people, this one are the headline where I carry come for my people this morning. Anyway, today na Friday, TGIF. Thank God saying na Friday we day. And our prayers is always may this weekend never brought us sorrow or sadness. May it always be joy all around. And according to you never hear this 2024, the slogan, no grief for anybody. As the Navy, the Biafran Navy at the maritime border is not agreeing for the zoo or their counterparty, where be Cameroonian, where they by force themselves to take land where not belong to them. I say we no go agree for them. The Biafran Nations League, where they that area don't say the hick about. We no go agree for anybody. We no go agree. We no go agree. So now my people, now so the thing take be. I beg if you get this message, help me, do me one favor, like, share, comment, and make sure you keep on subscribing to this channel for more and more interesting videos that is coming your way. My name still remain Amandia Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. We never change. We always bring to you the news the way it is. So let us read in between the lines. I am reading from the informative of Simon Ekpa, who happens to be the Biafran government in exile Prime Minister. Okay, make on hear what you talk. Make on no talk. Say, this one whether not true or be no be true, my dear. This one I am reading from the ex-handle of our Prime Minister of the Biafran government. He said, and I quote, breaking news: the Biafran Navy it is happening. Just neutralized 9 joint task force of the Nigerian at headquarters Nigerian Army and their accomplices where come from Cameroon. According to Simon Ekpa, he said the naval force used the Biafran Wonder missile, which is the marine. Which is the maritime border of Bakassi, neutralizing none of the terrorists and send them to the judgment. As I'm talking to you now, they don't visit Elohim without trial. So if you are still within that axis and you are still doing your head quick like lizard, the Biafrans and the Biafran task force or the Biafran joint task force no agree for anybody. We no go agree. We no go agree. Now waiting with them for this 2024. Anyway, as I'm talking to you now, there's nothing like suicide bomber. According to another reporter, saying that suicide bomber, but there is not suicide bomber. This is coming. How was it? After Cameroon and Nigeria, they go back to they resume the oil exploitation in our own region. Anyway, this one not part of the news, but let us take some reactions because we still have another Obonga news where talk say they say na Malian behind the Ibadan explosion according to the resident. And I also I beg when Naramale begin to carry bomb with the waka because Naim be only Malian where we know for Nigeria because Naim be the president of the Malians Association of Nigeria or the Association of the World itself. Brother, nothing we best don't go here for this country. They say na Malians na them bomb them. Forgetting that people eyes was on the ground. What happened in Ibadan? Ibadan, according to the way they used to pronounce them. That one now from what do you call it? Now from Fulani, full soldiers. Now them they throw all these explosives every now and then. But he trust Nigerian government now. They will come and twist the whole thing. Even they will tell you nobody died, but countless of people died in that very explosion. Yes, and many houses, if I'm not mistaken, they said about 25 to 30 houses gone down to the dust. Now what will they see for the country? The country, Nigeria is the only country that take joys when the citizens are suffering, when the citizens are in pain. And now, imagine people were kidnapped from the federal capital territory. 2 was being eliminated. And the so-called your president don't even care. All he cares is going to Imo State for second time inauguration. And I ask, when has the Hope Uzodinjo turned to be that special that Tinubu will leave everything that he's doing with all the whole problem Nigeria is encountering? They don't even care. People who went into office with empty head and empty brain. So what do you expect? The only thing that is in their head is how to maneuver, how to borrow, how to spend, how to corrupt, how to... Oh my goodness. Anyway, that one now for them will be the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. As for Biafrans, we are moving forward. Anyway, let us take some reaction. This one is coming from Sheun Johnson. He said, comedy Ekpa. Hey, that's what he tells me. Say, Ekpa now, don't be comedy. According to the Rising Sun, he said the government, now our government, we no agree for anybody 2024, according to him. This one is a Glenn Smith. They don't know how prepared we are. Now, what in this man talk? Better TV, did you correspond really covered it? Okay, the correspondent really covered it well. If you are ever sent one to Bakassi border, look, I'm telling you, there's nothing like suicide bomber, okay? We no going for anybody. Now waiting this our brother talk, Glenn Smith, na him be name. Then this one is Simon Ekpa. Onwoka said every enemy of Biafra must go down. You are still alive doesn't mean that you will not go down tomorrow, according to Simon Ekpa and Joko. Cameroon, those people are you blockade killed during 1967 to 1970 genocide war against Biafrans has come to revenge. Remember, revenge is sweeter when it is cold. No grief for anybody. Now so this our brother. Now he said they talk him. And another one say this one a Rising Sun. Oh, these people don't want to give up. Oh, but we will we will tell them that we are the master of patience. We will have patience until the day that they will decide and said, my dear, we are tired to contend with these people. In fact, let us go. Solomon Izu said, post it here. We want to see each evidence. My dear, some people make on they try to consult a very good something now. I don't understand though. Then this one is Oladipson said, show us proof. What proof are you looking for? You are commenting from Nigeria. You are saying show you proof. Proof go there. Ndara. This one is Kelly Kegan. Say no mercy. May Chukwu Okiabiama protect the gallant man and women on duty. He say free Mazen Namdekano. Now waiting our brother talk. Annie Don said, I am happy for the good news. The Biafra is strong day by day. Now waiting this our brother take talk. Hey my people, this one no be smart. This one Simon no go kill me with laugh. I'm sure you are always laughing when tweeting these stuffs. Low, according to Apoti. I comment this one. Then we have Philip Obodo say we thank God in everything. That is what the Bible says, because he is interested in our joy. He is in love. Anyway, sorry, he is involved. And whether this one sound like in love or be involved. Anyway, let us take the last reaction, or last but not the least. This one, DJ Simon said it happened like a magic to them, so they suggested suicide bombers. Then we have Ifago Emmanuel. I am rest assured I don't wait on Twitter in vain. Kudos to our Navy. Anyway, my people, now here we go take a stop at these reactions. Let us take the news of the Nigeria. We say, na Malian say, another Mali say, na there, na in bomb, na in cause the explosion. What happened in Ibadan last, last few days. Anyway, let us read in between the lines. A Malian who is into illegal mining activities in some parts of Oyo State is behind the explosion that occurred in Ibadan on Tuesday. Daily Post has learned some of the residents of the street where the incident occurred told the Daily Post on Wednesday that the Malian was the one occupying the building where the incident occurred. Daily Post report that an explosion occurred at Dejo Oyelese Close, Bodeja housing estate in Ibadan on Tuesday. 2 people were confirmed dead, several others injured, and property worth millions of naira destroyed. According to Octonagerian, who spoke with Daily Post Tuesday evening, said that the Malian has been living in the house for some years. He is from Mali, but I don't know what he was keeping. He was keeping such explosives in the house. We know him to be a Malian. Everyone knows that he is doing illegal mining. Yet, you people allow him to live in between you. Ndara. He and the family members left before the incident. He saw that the thing was on flames, so he took his children and wife out, and he ran away. Even some people who were aware of the flames left immediately. This one is he is doing business in a Ogono area. Only those who were not aware were affected. The man and his family members will still be in Ibadan here. They have their people in Ibadan, he said. Another resident who has just been living in the area for over 2 decades noted that many people in the area refuse to speak because of fear of attacks. Somebody in your own country will come and attack you when you speak. The man, who is in his 60s or late 60s, told the Daily Post that people will not want to talk. What will they say? What the first person told you is not far from the truth. Go and check all the places I have mentioned. If you enter from Obasa, only a few houses are occupied by Nigerians. The rest are foreigners. Majority of the houses there are being occupied by Malians. Malians have bought the majority of the houses there. Go and check it out. It is because of our complacency, he lamented. Another resident disclosed that the Malian left his earlier abode after a petition by the residents. The man is into illegal mining activities. He has been living in the house for over 1 year. I was not at home when the incident occurred, but when I came from work, I went there to see the buildings. 3 houses completely collapsed. We saw some documents. That was a petition against him by fellow tenants in his former residence. It forced him to leave the place and come here. He brought all the documents here. All the documents were blown away by the explosion. That was how we got them. He added, according to the person, an eyewitness and also a neighbor living within the environs. Anyway, my wonderful people are here. I go take back break you, and I go hear my voice again when I come back. Once again, TGIF. Thank God, say a Friday we day. When I we're done.